Hello, all you wonderful people, and welcome from Domain World Headquarters. One of these days, that was weird, whatever that did.
Very weird.
One of the, oh, I know what it was, actually. It was the scene. One of these days is going to be the last time we broadcast from here. And it could be sometime soon, we don't know. This new studio is now under construction, and so, I mean, I told him I wanted it done pretty fast. So, they're like, how soon do you want this done? I was like, literally now. So, we got people working on the studio right now, but we're here 300 foot underground to bring you some breaking fantasy football news that you've probably already heard about. And we actually haven't even talked about this, so we'll actually talk about this on stream. But no, that's it. We haven't talked about B-Rob. Yeah, you and I haven't discussed it. And so the conjecture here is that it affects CMC.
That's the conjecture.
I know.
Of all the conjectures you could have conjectured out of your conjecturing this, like you picked that. Really?
I know.
No, I don't think. I think if anything, this puts Sal is 100% right. He's like, I'd rather have Shipley than B-Rob at this point.
1,000%.
Because Shipley is the direct RB2 behind Saquon Barkley with no one else there. And when you're looking at B-Rob, you're probably looking at a 3-back committee if CMC ever goes down between B-Rob, Garendo, and Jordan James.
Yeah.
So I don't think B-Rob is going to get any relevant usage whatsoever.
I don't think so.
It's
They
Christian
trade him for
McCaffrey. They will ride and die by Christian McCaffrey until he goes down.
I mean, they couldn't be more different players. And it was just funny because like there is actual discussion going on about like how it affects Christian McCaffrey. Do you guys think it affects Christian McCaffrey? Like anybody in the does anybody? Danny, I already had a discussion about this. I see Danny in the chat, and of course, Danny is riding a high right now because people liked his trades in the Flock League. I thought the one with Corey was pretty even, to be honest with you, but I do like people seeing trash Corey. That's always fun. But Danny just say let the ladster cook. Yeah, you were cooking there, buddy. You were sweating too, man. Holy smokes. But you cooked. People love it. Enjoy your limelight. You're getting the opposite of what Nathan has gotten the last couple of days. That's what it is. Like you're getting the polar opposite.
Hey,
so,
you know what? I will take every single critic that comes my way happily because none of it is reflective of how the season. You never see. I mean, if we learned anything from last year, it's that the winner of every trade, the perceived winner of every trade, lost in a really bad way.
Except me, I was the one guy that actually won the trade.
That's true. That is true.
Chris says not at all. I'm drafting CMC. BL Sports Pro says no, it doesn't. Yeah, you were a wet lad, buddy. It's all right. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you.
Sunmaker, speaking of, said, when will the video of Nathan trading Jefferson to Avery? Well, I mean, we did. We recorded a little bit of a joke at the meetup, and they didn't.
And they didn't like it. So
that's
whatever.
Funny.
Whatever.
I thought Danny's reaction was hilarious.
We're not. I was gonna say that was one of the funniest parts of the video. We're not funny enough for them. I feel like Mason got the better deal in the first one, though. I don't know. I think
I like the London side.
I like the London side there. I think he gave away the best player in the deal. So.
I think it's because, honestly, it came down to our personal view of like what's the gap really between Diggs and Flowers, and for me, it's significant. Like I much prefer Flowers to Diggs.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Diggs a lot this year, a lot more than I do. So they would probably view that as fair. And I could end up being wrong about Diggs.
Carl says I moved CMC down one spot, but I'm picking at 4 in my main league, so it doesn't affect me. Harris says it doesn't affect CMC. It may help him. Yeah, I agree. Would it be better to take my kicker for the year and then just stream my defense? Honestly, if I'm going to pick one and stream one, I'd rather pick kicker and stream defense because the top end kickers are pretty dominant in fantasy football. I'm not going to lie. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to drop it at like the most random time. I'm going to schedule it for 5 a.m. or something. I actually recorded a 10-minute defense and kicker rankings video for you guys this morning, and so I'm literally just going to drop it, and you guys can do whatever you want. It's going to be the worst video we ever recorded. I don't even care. I just literally was like, I needed this during the Flock draft, so somebody has to put it out, right? Is it okay for me to take Jamar with the 101 and then double up with the Bengals, Chase Brown at 2-3 turn? Nah, do it. Do it. If you get Chase Brown at the 2-3 turn, you got to take it. No. Do it. All right. We do have a start-sit question to answer here real quick, and then we'll fire up a draft, and you guys can jump in drafts with this. But let's go ahead and jump over into the start-sit question real quick. The start question is from Laner21. If you want to look at matchups for me, that'd be great. Really considering Kyle Williams, Torrey Horton, this must be a really deep league. It's a 12-team start 10, super flex PPR. This looks like a dynasty, actually. So who are we starting here? Like, it would have to be Javonte Williams, I think. So that's probably the first one. Javonte is the easy one. And then I'd probably say Nick Chubb. He's the only other guy that's starting there.
As long as he's not cut, then you have to start Chubb.
And then I would say probably of those three, who are you going in the last flex spot?
Can I see that whole list?
Will you scroll down there? There you go.
It would be Jonnu. I'd start Jonnu over.
I was gonna say he didn't even say Jonnu.
You gotta flex Jonnu there because Godwin's not playing. The only other guy you're looking at, Cooper hasn't signed with anyone. It's Samson if Judkins doesn't play.
And if you're not considering Jonnu because it doesn't seem like you are here, which of these 3 guys are you picking if you were picking one of these guys?
Probably the running back.
Yeah, I'd probably take Dylan Sampson as well. And so there you go, Laner. Hopefully that helps, man. But
I would recommend starting Jonnu there because he's the one guy that will start, like, for sure. Nobody else there is really, you don't know what their usage is going to be at all. So
yeah, and we do have the link pinned up in the comments. If you look at the pinned comment, actually, it's a newer page. Can you show them the page so they can see it, Scott, on the browser? Just open the Bitly. It's a new Bitly actually, and basically, if you want to ask any questions live during the stream this season, we actually have that set up for you, to where you can ask a start sit question. The season pass is obviously going to be at the top, so you can, because you get some of the stuff included. Super chats though, obviously right there below that. There is the start sit questions. You got trade questions down there as well, and so you're gonna have all kinds of options this year. So check out the Bitly. If you click on one of those links, you can ask a question while we're live in the stream. But for now, we're gonna pivot over and do some drafts. So let's jump in a draft. I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna share it in the comments section here. So Scott, I created the draft, and let's do this. You want in?
Yeah, I do want it.
Okay. I'll draft at 11 this time.
Mason, I know you want to make that deal.
All right, YouTube chat, here you go, man. Boom, boom.
Someone said chat is name right now.
I know. Yeah, did you see Mason's comment on the video? He said, I can't believe you guys fired Nathan. I was like, he's on paid leave. All right. What'd you say, Scott? Go to mock drafts. It should be in there.
Mine is not,
I can send you the link if you want me to.
not loading. Come on, baby. There we go.
There you go. You got in.
That took it.
All right, we're filling up now. Do this thing. Okay, cool.
Time.
3 more spots here. Let's rock and also roll. I don't think drafts are going to change with this trade news, to be honest with you. I don't think it's anything, so.
Yeah, I do think it's funny, though, that obviously, you know, Mason just trying to work everybody with JCM right now, but I do think of all the news, it's all been Ja'Cory Kroski Merritt talk for the most part. With the B-Rob getting traded and stuff, he was rising even before it was officially announced that he was going to get traded for sure. And I don't really know why no one is talking about Eckler and Rodriguez, because this makes them very intriguing.
I agree with you.
Like Ja'Cory Kroski Merritt, while he's been a riser, the reason he's been a riser and getting a ton of buzz is because he was a 7th round pick that had 0 expectations whatsoever.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's doing anything at all is going to merit news. The fact that he's relevant at all is going to merit news. I don't think because he gets news means that he's locked in running back 1, bell cow, going to get every single touch in that offense. This is a 3-back committee, and for all intents and purposes, it is a 3-back committee for the rest of the year. So I think it's just going to be ugly in Washington.
I think so too. Which is why Mason is frantically trying to trade Ja'Cory Kroski Merritt, because he knows. Yep. He's the worst liar of all time. Like, I wouldn't trade for Ja'Cory Kroski Merritt if you were threatening to cut my arm off if I didn't. Like, I don't want him. Don't want him. Sorry. You
not super interested.
Man, would you rather have Ja'Cory Kroski Merritt or Ollie Gordon? I've got the running back. I've got the running back nobody's giving me credit for.
I would probably take the better offense there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably take the shot on Kroski Merritt, because still, Ollie Gordon is still one injury away from getting a lot of work. Kroski Merritt could get a significant amount of work right out the gate. So
you can turn the sounds off on that if you want to. Mason says, "I just saved your season, Nathan. You're lucky I have so many running backs." Okay.
I know how badly you want to get rid of him too. So
yeah,
I got you.
I was gonna say, if you got so many running backs, why don't you just keep it?
I've got that pending trade, right? Not pending trade, but like I got that standing trade offer for you, Mason. I don't know if you looked at it, but go check your inbox if you haven't seen.
Chase says, "Love this video. Can't wait for the next video." Is that Danny trading Buka for Rome? TBD on that one. I don't think that we are gonna spoil any more trades for the Flock League. So Chris Rodriguez had 80 carries over 3 years. Ew. Yeah, it's all ew though. I mean, Kroski Merritt's a rookie. Eckler's 1,000. So Mason should make the counter offer, give anyone Nathan wants, and he drops you know who. we shouldn't even say his name. We should just call him you know who. just like Voldemort. Does the trade involve JJ? I can't disclose that information. Did I take Justin Jefferson from Nathan again? I can't disclose that information. If I did that, I think we would set a world record for the amount of whining happening on one comment section. Mason says he just countered and saved your season.
Like, what did I ever like?
Check your offers.
What did I ever do to you guys? Not you guys watching.
No,
right
well,
now,
some
but
of them.
The comments, I'm like, geez, did I like personally insult you?
You did.
With my selections?
It's insulting. I autoed, didn't I? How
Funny.
do I get back to the draft?
Countered? Okay. Well,
There
I
we go.
didn't see the counter. Let me see. Mason sent me a counter. Let's see if it's like good.
Mason, you're. Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh man, that's way too similar to last year's trade. I don't think I can do that. Here, I'll sweeten it a little bit for you.
Harris says Avery's the funniest Flock League member. Appreciate it, buddy. We got a lot of funny people though in the league. I think Zach's funny. David says I'm right next to you, Avery, at 10. Who'd you take? CMC, nice, and London. Good start. Yeah, Nico and Genti probably was. That's where I would have went anyway. So you're confusing whining with roasting. Oh no. You roast in the comments. A lot of other people whine. There's a difference. The whining is annoying. The roasting is funny. But Chase Brown goes AJ Brown. So again, if you get the Jefferson AJ Brown start, if you're drafting at the 106, I'm totally fine going double wide receiver there. It's like probably the only time I want to go double wide receiver. But were you folks high on Jonathan Brooks last year? Were people talking about him for Dynasty? Actually, yes, that was maybe my biggest miss last year was Jonathan Brooks. I thought Jonathan Brooks was going to come back, which again, I don't know why I made a my guy an injured player. That's the lesson I learned. I'm not going to ever do that again. So yeah, we were high on him in Dynasty either. Honestly, Jonathan Brooks was probably a top 3 miss in Dynasty for us last year. We loved him. I love Jonathan Brooks. It sucks that he tore his ACL again.
He was in what was his analytical tier? He was in the yellow tier.
Right? He was crazy, but I know he's green. He was green. He was a
greenie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was. Pretty sure. I have it right here. He was pretty good. So yeah, last year that was a big one that was like, woof. I don't know why I did that. Yep.
He was a greenie. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Which again, I mean, hard to predict that he was going to re-tear his ACL.
Right. Yeah. Did Nathan make a trade, or is that his reaction? We can't. Do you think we're gonna tell you?
I cannot disclose this information.
Yeah, we're not telling you guys this. Are you serious? We can't do that. You guys are gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna ruin the episodes. We want the episodes to pop off. This one has 24,000 views in an hour and 30 minutes. We can't take away from that.
Oh,
This is the best show in fantasy football. All thanks to him. I mean, thanks to Nathan, BDG has their highest viewed video ever. Literally because of the reaction crap, because of your pick. They literally have you to thank for that, Nate. You really do. Everybody's trashing Nathan.
I guess it's all my
This is a
fault.
businessman right here. He's a content genius. Even if he does suck at fantasy football, like he's a content genius.
I say.
If Judkin hits, dude, I hope you go on an absolute freaking rampage. I hope you kill us. Like I hope. Oh man, I love it. All right. Yeah, well done, Nathan. Yeah, I know. Took Jonathan Brooks at the 108. I did the same thing in a bunch of leagues. Is Isaiah Bond to buy in Dynasty? Yeah, if he's super cheap, yeah. Thank you for falling on the sword with the judder.
I will say, as where I selected him aside, I legit, with the amount of hate about selecting that player specifically, I don't think it mattered where he was going to go. I think people would have lost their minds regardless. I think if he had gone in the 6th, I think if someone had taken him in the 7th,
Corey would have taken him, I think, in the 7th.
He would have gotten annihilated, like absolutely annihilated. So I don't know.
Domain, I mean, Nathan only does leagues dealing with Danny. That's true.
Whoops.
Oh, did I auto?
I've autoed twice.
Okay.
I am sorry, guys.
All right.
My apologies.
Should I take Judkins? All right, here we go. Dang it. That would have been my pick. I'll do this again. I got Travion last night. Did you see my draft last night? I got some crazy values.
I did not look at your draft.
Yeah, I got some crazy values in that draft.
I looked at your views.
My start was Puka, Chase Brown, Hendo, Mike Evans. But I got like Luther Burden in the 11th. I got Tyjae Spears in the 12th. I got a bunch of crazy values. It was great. was Yagreb.
I haven't gone.
That's why I drafted him. I was like, I need to share Hendo right now. I'm not out on Hendo at this price. Other people are saying, oh, I'm out on Hendo here. No, not. I think he's gonna kill.
Why? This is a great situation.
I don't know. Hampton, I'm freaking love Amari Hampton. If he hits, dude, I will hang his jersey in the studio for a year. All right, here we go. Dang, he made it back to me.
If Judkins hits, you don't want.
Okay, I can't not take Marv here. My gosh. 4th round, absolutely. That's a freaking killer start. Tet's a good pick there as well, though. So, yeah, who do you guys think won the Flock League trade? Do you think it was the first one? I have Danny. The second one, I have a draw pretty much. So, I think it's a net positive for Danny's team. So, Flock draft was epic. I caught it through the BDGE reaction vid. Yeah, I hope you go watch the one on the original channel because we worked really hard on it. So, hey, my life when you went Samson, the running back one in Cleveland. Yeah. Avery draft was solid. The running backs went high. Yeah, I had to take them. If you think about it, if I wouldn't taken running backs where I did, I mean, I would have been screwed. That's why I did it. I knew I'd be screwed if I didn't. Danny's going to fleece everyone by the trade deadline. I will say Danny's not just going to bend me over if we end up trading. I'm not. He took Mason to the cleaners in terms of negotiating tactics there. And Bush, I mean, you don't even have to. I'm kind of mad at Bush. I'm kind of mad at Corey right now. Not really mad, but like I'm going to talk a bunch of crap to him because he was talking crap about both of our drafts. He went out of his way. Somebody was like, "Who won the draft?" It was Mason's tweet, and somebody said domain. He went out of his way to comment. It was like, "You don't really think that." I was like, seriously, dude, you got last place last year. I whooped your butt at fantasy football. Like, at least have a little dignity and win a game before you start talking crap. Holy cow. Like, the lack of self-awareness is astonishing. Astonishing. He hasn't even played a game since he got last place in the toilet bowl. It's astonishing. I cannot believe he has that little self-awareness.
Well, I'm not saying anything about my draft because it's just...
Yeah, no, you can't go around and talk crap right now. You can't. You have no room to. Corey's even lower than you. Corey got last place. Holy cow. I know Danny's loving it.
We got to clip some.
Yeah, I was going to say, somebody's got to do it. I'm going to make a video about it. He's ridiculous. I'm like, dude.
I will say, Danny, you and Corey with your let me shoot every guy on my roster up 3 tiers apiece so I can have double the value that everyone has in the My Teams tool just to say how much I won the draft, when in reality that means absolutely nothing. Like, it is hysterical.
To some extent, it does make sense, though, because, like, at the point where I realized I was taking Golden over all those guys, I had to change my rankings to reflect that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, to some extent, that's where you kind of forge your... I know. I didn't do that with every player.
When I drafted Judkins, he went down my rankings.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh. Would you give up Ladd for Terry and Waddle? No, I wouldn't do that. Chill, I only rose one player big. Danny's beating the allegations. Danny did say the
I literally, like, I never heard, again, I haven't seen every single one of your videos, but I've never heard a peep of Kenneth Walker love from you. And then you traded for Walker, and I like sent out a flyer. I was like, hey, are you interested in Walker?
Your pick.
And he was like, dude, I have a back-to-back with Josh Jacobs. I would take him 2nd round. I'm like, whoa, what are you talking about? Oh,
that is funny.
This is a really good auto draft.
Coming in last is better than Judkins in the 5th. That is absolutely the worst take I've ever heard. I would much rather make a bad... I picked ETN in the 3rd last year, and I got in 1st. Do you think... I mean, I won the league. It doesn't matter who your draft picks are as long as you win. So that's a terrible take. That is an absolute loser mindset take. You're probably just used to coming in last.
Dude, sweet. I didn't know that.
Danny says he's loved Walker for the last few weeks. Yeah. So there you go.
I was gonna say, I never heard, so I didn't know if it was like a post thing, but it was so funny.
What's up, Dennis? Good to see you.
Like, I didn't hear anything until after you got him. You're like, Josh Jacobs, same tier.
Yeah, Danny did say in one of his comments, he says he has it Mason, Bush, himself, and myself as the top 4. That's my top 4 as well. And I've got him outside of the top 4. And it was the dev team, but they honestly took a pretty big hit today. Take Ridley. Thank you. Because of they drafted B-Rob, right?
Yeah,
they're the team that drafted. Yeah, that sucks. That was their 7th rounder.
RB2 is Swift, and they don't have anything.
That sucks, man.
It's really tough.
That sucks. So honestly, I think that now somebody else might be working their way up the rankings. Zach's team could be good, but Zach needs a lot of guys to hit is the problem. And Danny, I mean, let's not talk about this as well. Danny, you need, and I know you and I both like the same players here. You need Travis Hunter and Rome Odunze both to hit. So you are betting on two guys that have not technically hit yet.
Correct.
If they hit though, your team's gonna be unstoppable. So I hope they doesn't. But that's kind of how I drafted too. That's exactly why I drafted Golden, because I needed somebody in my flex spot that had to hit too. So if Golden hits for me, then I'm gonna be in good shape. And if Hampton hits for me, well, I mean, talk about it. Okay. Waddle, Olave. Who is at running back here? Yeah, sure. I'll take Pacheco.
Take Quinshon. Oh.
Not taking Quinshon there, Nate. Not happening, dude. Trust me.
It was a joke, dude.
No, you want me to take him. You're begging me to. But
Holy Krosky Merritt up the. Good gosh.
That high. Danny, do you think Krosky Merritt's the automatic starter there?
I think it's a three-way split. Pretty easy. I'm going to have Krosky Merritt, Eckler, and Rodriguez all back-to-back in my rankings. All three.
Avery, you only won because you fleeced the Judkins drafter. That's not true at all. That you can't be more wrong about that.
Please, I'm now the Judkins drafter.
I won the league. You could stop that sentence as you take out only and do one, and that's all I care about. I won. Don't care. I will do it again.
I mean, he still made the trade. So I don't know why making a trade is a caveat to winning a league. Like,
and at the time, the trade was not a blowout.
A lot of people win leagues by making trades.
It was after week 1, and Bowers had done nothing. Nobody knew Bowers was going to break records at that point. Anybody who thought that they knew that is lying to themselves. Like, that's what's ridiculous. Like, hindsight's 2020. Of course, I killed the trade in hindsight, but Bowers forgot it at the time wasn't that lopsided.
They were ranked in the same tier pretty much across the
David
board.
says Sammy's going to make the playoffs, flag planting that. Me with the training staff buff might be a deadly duo. That's true. Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do this right now on stream with my running back rankings. Kind of figure out where I want these guys to go. So Krosky Merritt. Don't tell anybody I didn't have him on here.
Well, he wasn't in the site until this week.
Oh,
they just put him in.
There you go.
So,
So B-Rob, bye B-Rob. We're gonna take you and we're gonna go all the way past. I'd rather take a shot on Chubb, Marks, Roschon, Algier, Davis, Sampson. I'll put him right ahead of Garendo. Put him ahead of Quorum. There we go. Running back 59 for B-Rob. That's his new place.
this is a good point. NGA says, plus you're going to have JD5 running and Debo running sweeps. I wouldn't touch the backfield. Commanders fan here. I think this is I
wouldn't either.
I wouldn't
totally
either.
agree with you.
I think whoever trades for...
I'd rather have the 3-back committee, I think, in
Jacksonville.
And I've got all those guys back to back. So
I agree with you here. I think if anybody trades for JCM in the Flock League from Mason, I think they're literally just... I think they're not playing correctly. I would never touch him. Never touch him.
Is this crazy to have him at 42?
No, it's not crazy.
I think I'd have
Look at where I have
him
him.
and then
I don't know.
Eckler there as well. I mean, Eckler should be just as big of a riser.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
do
JCM's bigger because he was nothing before. But
no number says he's going to do his first Glaze comment. Do it. I didn't do anything in that video, so I'm not trading. Here's why I'm not trading. I'll let you guys in on the secret on why I'm not making trades. Because with the way I drafted, and I like my draft, if I trade somebody away before I see them play and they end up popping off, like if I were to trade Golden now and he were to pop off, I'd literally never forgive myself, ever. Because I knew to draft him, but then I traded him, which was stupid. That's why I won't do it. I'm glad the other guys are making trades. Obviously makes for great videos, but I'm not going to, I mean, I've got to win again. I have to win the league. I'm not taking any shots here. So
yeah.
Danik says happy Friday. I need some updated Dynasty rankings for JCM. All right. We have the Dynasty stream later, so we will answer all your Dynasty questions about JCM later on the stream for sure. But
yeah, we'll have some stuff to say about that too.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll discuss all that. Okay. And we can just update our rankings live.
Krosky Merritt stuff updated on the site if you want to look at my ranking.
I don't think I have Krosky Merritt. You see, here's where I have him. I don't know, but it's right between Tootin, Mason, Blue, Najee.
Oh,
that's where you have him.
Right where I have
That's where you have him. Yep. That's where I felt comfortable putting him. All right. I have it sorted by my rankings now. We've got our 3 running back, 3 wide receiver ratio here. So, what?
I'm going to take Krosky Merritt.
Let's do a giveaway.
Actually, I'll take Tracy.
Oh, you know what would be freaking hilarious?
Sure, I'll take Tracy.
Here, hold on.
a Judkins jersey.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll give away a Judkins jersey.
No, let's do a t-shirt because they're way cheaper. All right, I've got a Quinshawn Judkins t-shirt. I'm gonna send this to you, Scott. Okay.
Judkins 69.
Yeah, Judkins 69 in the chat to win the Quinshawn Judkins giveaway. It's a Judkins t-shirt. It's in production. There you go. All right. This is gonna be funny.
Yes.
Judkins 69 in the chat to win the giveaway. Here we go. Giving away a Quinshawn.
Yeah,
I'm on the
let's
clock.
go.
8 seconds. Shakir's fine. Judkins 69. Let's go. Yes, this is the t-shirt we're giving away. Boom.
Yes.
We'll send it straight to your house in honor of Nathan. Okay, that's great.
Pretty sick shirt.
Yeah, it is a sick shirt. Judkins t-shirt and a bag of crab chips. Hey, I still got crab chips left. He sent me 6 bags, so I've been pacing myself. Yeah, I got bags. I got bags on bags on bags on bags.
I might get in the
You should.
Yep.
But would you in a t-shirt draft though? Would you take a Judkins t-shirt in the 5th round?
in a t-shirt draft.
If we're drafting t-shirts, are you taking Judkins in the 5th round?
I'd probably take him one.
I don't know. You might get beat up with it on. Or do you beat up other people? Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on how it works. All right. ETN goes 8-1. Allegedly. Yeah. Cover our butts legally. Thanks, Nate.
Yep. I want one signed by Nathan.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is free. That would be so funny. We can have Nathan sign the Judkins shirt. That's what we'll do. Holy cow. That's like a piece of history right there.
I'll sign my name and I'll write the pick. 507.
I took Tyler Warren so you couldn't have him. Tracy, nice pick.
I'm like
It's highly unfortunate.
so excited about that.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even.
No, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun when he does nothing.
Avery, would you have gone Daniels if you made it to you in the 4th? Yeah, I was thinking about going Daniels. Yep. And in hindsight, I'm really glad I didn't do it.
I'm not going to take this guy because I want to see where he goes, but I am going to take. I'll take Godwin in the 8th, missing the first few weeks. Addison is a wide receiver too, missing the first few weeks. Godwin also doing that, going around later. So sure. Honestly, real nice that Godwin's not on the pup, because then he can literally just go right in. Generally, you see a guy start on the pup list, they're out for 4 weeks, and then they ease in, and then they're really not full strength and full go until like week 7, week 8. Godwin not starting on the pup is huge. It's low key huge, and no one's really talking about it. So that was a big deal for him.
Yeah, what do you guys think about the Mason Danny trade? We both think that Danny won that deal. We like getting the best player in the deal in Drake
side.
London. So, although it did make Mason's team better, I will say it's kind of a win-win in the sense that I like the value of the players on Danny's side, but I like Mason's team better after he traded Drake London because his running backs got better. Because now he has Saquon and Jacobs, and that's killer.
Mason loves Jerry.
Yeah, which is kind of sus, but
it is a little.
Nick says, I may have missed it earlier, but Nathan, can you please explain the thought of the 507 pick at the moment and now? Yeah, you technically haven't explained it. We did actually let him explain it on a video.
That's why it's different. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's on the record. It'll be on the record in a video that we do next week too.
Yeah, I was gonna say we talked about
it. So first off, you haven't read the comments. I mean, pretty brutal. So I appreciate
they're the ones commenting.
I appreciate you at least asking, but. No. So, I mean, if I were to do it back again, I would take Harvey. Harvey was the guy that I was eyeing on the board, and he was there. And then I got into the war room and I was like, Judkins is available. And then I took him instead. The reason I went with him in the moment is because pre-draft. So on Saturday, it was actually, I think on Thursday or Friday, the news came out that the Judkins news or the Judkins allegations were dropped. The case was dropped, done. And if you remember the report was Quinshawn Judkins' case dropped, expected to sign his rookie deal very soon. So going into Saturday night, we had that news. And then after I selected him, I remember when Avery's Avery said this, I think, when I selected him, people were like, I don't know if I would have taken him. But
people didn't
they
freak
weren't
out when he
freaking
selected
out,
Nathan or selected Judkins.
Because
there was a reason. Because at the
that
time,
was
it
the first
didn't.
bit of news. The second bit of news came out after the draft, which was Quinshon Judkins will not be signing his rookie contract until the NFL finishes their investigation, which the NFL investigating on their own was up in the air before that anyways, until they officially established that. So again, I'm not gonna come on and say that I'm exempt of all blame and I didn't know what the risk was when I took him there, and that I totally, if I were to do it again, I'd take him. No, if I were to do it again, I'd take Harvey. No questions asked. It was a miscalculation on my part. But I will say, part of the miscalculation was expecting people to think the same way that I did and take him there at the 5-6 turn, when in reality, he would have fallen to me in the 6th. So what are you laughing at?
That is amazing. I'm assuming it's Zach. It's one of Zach or Radaki said, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Zach. You weren't being rude at all. You could have trashed me, and that would have been the nicest thing you'd ever done compared to what I'm going through right now.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
You're good. It's fine. Like I should have taken Harvey. So
I thought you were gonna take James Conner, and so that's why I was like, when you took him, I was shocked because I was like, why wouldn't you just take Connor?
I could have also taken Conner
And Harvey. I mean,
yeah.
I just didn't know where Harvey was gonna go.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Connor was cool. I thought people were afraid of Connor.
No number. I have seen your comment. I already read your comment, dude. Like I go for it. I'm excited to see what you put. I've read it already. You don't have to keep putting it. Oh man. Nathan and I are both getting roasted by the comments though. Yeah. Yeah, you guys both kind of are. So
what picks did they hate from you, Zach? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see a ton of Zach hate. I saw a lot of comments.
I saw the Zach hate.
Honestly, part of it's just amplified because like when I read them and they're about me, those are the ones that are amplified in my head. So I probably
your mistake was more self-inflicted. Zach's problem was he kept getting like the beginning of tiers.
Yeah,
it happened to him like 5 times.
I mean, you literally said it yourself, Zach. Like you said at the draft, you're like, well, I'm glad everybody else feels good about their draft because I don't. So like, I feel like you were pretty self-aware of the situation that you were in. You're getting sniped left and right. But ultimately, I don't think your draft is that bad.
Yeah, I think you ended up fine.
Now, what I won't stand for,
Zach likes his team. I know, and you picked your guys, so like that's live good. And die by your guys, and that's what I did too. That's why I took Hampton. Like he's my guy. Yeah,
ironically, I'm living and dying by a
guy you don't even like, and
by
a domestic violence guy.
Allegedly. So here's the thing though. This is what I won't stand for. The comments about the Judkins stuff, like whatever, I deserve it. I should Harvey. The Garrett Wilson and Marv stuff. Like, are you serious? Are you for real? Like, if I end up being wrong about Marv and Garrett Wilson, so freaking be it.
Yeah, I didn't mind those picks.
Like, are you kidding me? I couldn't not pass up on Garrett Wilson in the middle of the 4th, and I could have. The 3rd round is a big fat tier. It's take whoever the frick you want.
Yeah, Marv's not a bad pick in that range.
Marv was going 1-2 turn last year, and his situation hasn't changed, and he's still a great wide receiver. Like, if anybody looks at his route running ability and his efficiency as a route runner. Like, he was great last year. So
Zach said
that's a shot called, but it's not an aggressive shot called. Marv consistently goes 3rd round.
So Zach said the Bucky Irving pick pissed a lot of people off. That I kind of figured would happen, but it looks much better.
You knew it.
After the H-Chan injury, stuff, honestly, him in the war room when that happened was the funniest clip I think in the entire draft. He's like, damn it, like he was so mad, dude. And that was funny.
What was the other?
That made me laugh.
Was that the same one where? Was he in there for 5 minutes where they did like the little clock? Or was that someone else's pick?
I think that was his pick.
It was his pick?
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely his pick. I think it was that pick too. You autoed again.
Yep.
Of course. And he also says people said I took T-Mac and Odunze. Respectfully, I disagree with people on that. I think you took T-Mac at his price, and I think he's a great pick there. I think
that was a great pick.
And Odunze, didn't you get Odunze in the 6th?
Here's another thing too. If I were to do it over again and not take Marv in the 3rd, and I've taken a running back there and taken Kamara, because my other option, it was between Marv and Kamara. And if I had taken Kamara, I would have been in good shape in the 5th with a wide receiver, not even thought about running back, just taking the fall in the 6th, and I would have taken Rome. I was going to say, 507.
Nobody's going to be talking crap about Rome when he hits, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Which you don't have him anymore.
Right, but yeah, I was going to say that's true. So he did say I released a video talking about how I like my team in the entire comment section, said I was lying and gassing myself to make me. So you'll appreciate this, Zach. What's funny is You released a video with that title, and I had the exact same title.
The exact same title.
I literally, and Nathan will tell you, I told him like, hey, this is a good video title. You used it exactly. And so I was like, I guess I'm not going to do it now, but I guess it's good to know that they hated it because I probably dodged a bullet there. But it's funny because I literally had that title in my head and you posted it and I was like, that was a good title. I should have used it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't know. So many miserable comments about the Batman bit too. Like people are so angry at others for just having fun doing dumb. Yeah, and again, they can get over it. They can get over it. You keep.
They're like, you guys are
keep doing
fantasy football creators. You're not actors. I was like,
dude, the Batman bit was funny.
What are you talking about?
You had me cracking up.
That stuff was hilarious.
Just have fun. I don't even care. Clearly, people don't care that much because our videos are performing pretty well.
I love giving the like the behind the scenes. I was talking to my family about it because they thought the Batman bit was hilarious.
Oh, it was so funny, dude.
They watched like the whole audition thing, so they knew like the whole Black Batman thing, and they thought he was like the Black Batman thing was really funny too. So I was like, I don't think you understand. We were all trying so hard not to lose it, like while you were doing that whole bit with the Batman stuff. And every time you said a line, you'd like turn around and you go.
That was the best part.
And they like obviously cut it up in the video, but. My gosh, that was like half of what was so funny is like you can barely keep
Zach,
a straight face.
I agree with you, man. People are miserable. You are 100%. Nathan knows it better than anybody right now. I will say
they're trying to make me miserable too, and it almost worked. It almost got to me, and I was like, why am I upset about this? Like, screw that.
Screw him.
So like you're supposed to have fun.
And the other thing that was really funny was when he was in the confessional doing it, and he was like, I'm sorry to everybody who used my rankings. Divine Egg Chan was probably the pick.
Yeah, that was
amazing.
I thought your Tet versus T-Mac thing was hilarious too.
That was very funny. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Tet Tyroa.
people loved it last year too. They're gonna love it again this year. That's what I was telling people. Oh man, it's good times. It's good times.
Yeah, it was 100%.
Here's the thing. I got trashed in the first video we released, the most innocuous video of all time, and people wanted to be kicked out of the league. I was like, okay, whatever. Oh man, that week was fun though. That week is always fun. I love it.
It's always someone at every video, like where people just get triggered and they're like, I hate this
I want to
guy.
kill them now.
Like I want them to be dead.
Yeah.
And Avery was down in the dumps for like a whole week after that.
Yeah.
The audition video.
Dude, I was pissed.
And then, whew.
I was pissed. Yeah. All right.
These it seemed pretty neutral so far with this trade video because they were all, again, like they weren't. None
people
of the
are gassing up Danny,
so.
which is it's exactly what he needs, man. He just needs people to gas him up. All right. I'm gonna do another mock draft here. We'll drop it in. Just keep chatting. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, Judkins69, no caps, no spaces, in the comments section to win the Judkins t-shirt signed by Nathan. See, nobody can take a situation this dire and make it as funny as we can. Like, I will always agree with that. Like, we always are just like, screw everything. Let's make it a meme.
Yep.
And that is the funniest thing to do. Always. Make it a meme.
That's what I had to do last year.
All right. Here's the link for you. Do you want to draft? You autoed 5 times.
Make it a meme or be miserable.
All right, I don't
have the
people draft
for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't blame
you. Judkins69, guys, drop it in the chat if you want to get a free Quinshon Judkins shirt signed by me. I'll even write down where I picked them. So my signature 507.
Armin says, shout out to you for all being mature, fair, kind-hearted about the reaction video and discussing break. I was unaware, but Avery was a statesman of sorts on everything. Oh, I am.
Loose acid 507.69.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very state-like sometimes. I understand that he wasn't trying to kill the video. I totally understand. So totally okay. It sucked. The timing did suck. I can't say it was the best thing for us, but at the end of the day, I do think it actually will end up helping the channel. So I don't want to trash somebody that had literally zero bad intention. He's cool with all of us, and I know him and Mason are cool, so it's all right. Oh, no number made it in. Let's do this. All right, I think we're ready to go. You have it? Not yet. Okay, we're going to start here in a second. Should be in there like swimwear.
A-Rod said, I thought Zach was bald. Was very surprised to see Flo in the back of the hat.
Oh, yeah. Again, with the hat.
Zach's apparently, I'm balding too. I've got some Flo. I can grow a mullet with the best of them.
I wouldn't call it what you have Flo, but it's fine.
If I wanted to.
Oh, there's one more spot in the league.
I put on my best. Zach said, "Nah, we all hate Nick."
I was gonna say, Zach, I think you and Nathan have similar thoughts on the whole situation. It's all PR. Hey, a PR masterclass, right?
Yeah.
I think there's one more spot. There we go. It's filled. You find it, Scott? Okay. I started. I didn't start it before last time. Just refresh it. It should be in my drafts over on the right-hand side. All right. Well.
What's going on? What's going on? I hate that song. Oh man, now it's just me. You don't even have the board. I'm not even the draft. Okay, well, assuming Jamar Chase goes first here. If I win the league this year, guys, I'll grow a mullet for you guys. Like a legit.
All right, we're putting the link up on the screen. It's not, for some reason, not showing up on my account right now. All right, it's in your chat, Scotty. Make sure it lets you get in there.
Here we go. Where are you drafting this time? Ooh.
4. Got it? Oh boy, it's not working. All right.
Good question, Kyle. Stay tuned. Nathan, stop the cap. What cap? What are you talking about? Vice City said, would you trade B-Rob straight up for Jordan Mason? I would rather have Mason. Mason has a good chance at that backfield being a 50-50 split. And B-Rob is a true backup to CMC. And if he ends up on the field, then it's going to be B-Rob and Grendo and James. So all together. Let the lettuce flow. Yeah. Big Q said, I saw like 3 comments saying Sal's barb messed him up. I never looked. Sal always has a perfect hairline. Also, everyone loves Sal.
Yeah, Sal's cool. He's awesome. Who did I take? Gibbs? Yeah.
Keep talking about how much you love Sal, and I guarantee you it will get on Mason's. So everybody glazing Mason in the comments on the Flock League videos, make sure you actually just glaze Sal more. And then you're going to be looking at one of the greatest rivalries.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Mason and Sal. They need that. They need that affirmation. Yeah. Zach said, that's the other thing I'm getting hate on. I can't say the dude's name right, and people get so annoyed about it. I'm going to start purposefully gaslighting people by calling him Tortilla. Please do that. Yeah. I will say one of my favorite comments that I think we got in Dynasty this year was like, you guys are so... it was literally like, Nathan and Avery, it is T-Mac. The amount of disrespect given to T-Mac's name and nickname is so awful. Like, his mother calls him T-Mac. You cannot be calling him
People are so ridiculous. Like
it's almost like they become like a family member.
That's the one thing I've learned doing content. Anytime people can correct you, they do it. And I don't know why it makes people feel good, but it does. It's like, yeah, I mean, we're not saying, yeah, whatever. It's funny.
Sal's the ring girl of the league.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Sal recommended the best restaurants in Istanbul. That's why he's my goat. That's hilarious.
Dude, yeah. How would you feel about going Bijan, Kyron, Hampton from the 101? I think you want to go Jamar, Kyron, and Hampton there.
Tortilla.
That's so funny, man. You absolutely should do it.
Tortilla
McMillan. That's amazing. Gosh. Yeah, I would go Jamar at the 101 if I were you. You need that. Someone called me an Someone called me an atheist for my strategy video because John Gruden said Christ in a clip.
Dude, I remember that. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that comment though. That's hilarious.
You get the funniest freaking comments,
Louise.
Zach. You get the wildest like accusations is what's funny. Like, yeah, that is crazy. I think I watched that. The Gruden clip was hilarious.
Casey Aggie said, Nathan, you would have been dominating the flock if you could have landed London. So interesting you say that, because I was faced with the decision of Derrick Henry and London, which I did not think was going to be the case. And I ended up going with Derrick Henry. I will say, in the war room, I was this close to picking up London.
I think
Sticker
Henry was
still.
the pick there, though.
But here's the thing:
Nathan would have been screwed.
The deciding,
at running back.
the deciding factor. Well, if I had taken London, I would have gone Kamara around 3, no questions asked.
Yeah, but I don't like that as
but-
much as like Henry and Marv.
Correct.
I don't.
The deciding factor for me, dude, I'm telling you, the reason I did not take London Sticker because I was this close is I literally asked myself, I said, have I ever seen Justin Jefferson and Derrick Henry be on the same team, 12 team? No, never seen it. I have never, ever seen it. And J. Jeff and London, I've seen that start before. So when you're talking pure value, and again, like a start of a top wide receiver and a top running back, where that's the build that we're generally looking for, I mean, jokes with the Quinshawn and Caleb Johnson controversy aside, I really would have been screwed if I hadn't taken Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
And that is a fact. So, and again, you know, everything changes your strategy down the line. So maybe I wouldn't have even been faced with that long term. I don't know. But still, I mean, heck, I could have taken Kenneth Walker in the 4th after I took Kamara in the 3rd if he was available. You never know. The possibilities are endless. But that being said, the fact that I even was considering Drake London ahead of Derrick Henry shows you how much I like London this year.
Pick something, Nate. Gotta eat.
Gotta do the food. Okay.
Higgins goes. Okay, I'm on the clock. Gotta pick real quick.
What did we have last time?
Just look on your computer so then you tell me what you want so I can order it.
DoorDash.
Or DoorDash. I'll take JSN here. Double running back start. We'll see how it pans out on this one.
Sign. Oh, it's signing me in automatically. Freaking Chrome is so fancy. I love you, Chrome, when you don't crash on me. It's gonna crash.
No number says Avery, you're wrong. People don't correct you. That's very well played. Henry over London's fine. I agree. I would go Henry. Are you fading A-Chan or CMC now due to their situation? Not really. No. Not really changing my opinion on those guys, to be honest with you. I think that's the right way. So
I will say that place where I got the fake.
Oh, really? Nice.
Wonder if there's a option like that here.
Yeah.
That being said, do you want Teriyaki Madness?
Yeah,
or do you want like something like sandwich style?
Either. You pick. Pick one. I don't care. I like both.
I think I'm feeling sandwich tonight because I had like a dinner.
Okay.
I had
What type of sandwich? What kind of sandwiches should we eat, chat?
the one and only. You guys let us know what sandwiches we should have.
Let's just give them some options. Let them vote.
So, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, Jersey Mike's
is
is the
a
norm.
classic
Yep.
staple.
Yep.
Honestly, I don't really want to do. I don't want it on right now.
Okay, so not
So probably Jersey, Penn Station, or Firehouse.
Jersey, Mike's.
Tell us what to eat, guys.
Yep, you get to pick our dinner tonight.
Please help us decide.
Firehouse subs. There you go. Vote in the poll. We're at 70 likes. If we hit 100 likes, we'll draw for the giveaway for the Judkins shirt signed by Nathan. Judkins 69 in the comments to win the shirt. So
69.
all right. Armin likes Rubens.
How many people
I like
do we have
Rubens.
in that drawing, by the way?
Not a ton.
I guess people don't.
35 entries. People probably don't
I
want
guess
to wear a
people don't think
Judkins
it's
shirt.
funny. They're insulted.
Yeah,
They're
I was gonna
insulted
say
by my
they're
selection.
clutching their pearls. Judkins 69. Again, it's a free Judkins t-shirt signed by Nathan. It's a piece of domain lore and history. All right. There you go. Henderson 4-3. Man, dude, that freaking 110 start is crazy. Oh, that's such a good team, dude. I love it. All right, let's see who's winning. Oh, Jersey Mike's. They know our favorite. It's blowing everybody away. All right, we're doing it. That's the tried and true.
Jersey it is. You know what I want.
I know what you want.
Club sub.
All right. Oh, I was gonna make him guess. All right, it's fine. Who can guess my favorite sandwich from Jersey Mike's? Whoever gets it correctly, I'll send you a free trade question. No, free or a free start set, whatever you want.
Wait. Club sub versus club sub.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
want bacon.
don't.
Though. Add bacon.
Okay.
Crispy bacon. Can you get the
Best parts. That's stupid.
not a fan of the
I'm on the clock.
raw white onions.
Okay. Woof.
Chris said when Nathan becomes famous, I'm gonna be rich.
I'm gonna take Chuba here. I want to take the value flower. I almost got Brees here. Oh
Alex
my
said, "What the
gosh.
heck is Penn Station? What am I missing?" Alex,
What?
The fact that you don't know what you're missing is
You don't know what you're
You
missing,
really don't
dude.
know what you're
Holy
missing.
smokes.
that's pretty
You want
tragic.
cookie? Yeah, you got a good cookie, man.
Wait, Miss Vicky chips.
I got him.
Sea salt.
I got him.
Know me so.
I know your order, dude.
Like we.
Let's see if they're guessing my
It's
favorite
like we
one.
work together every day.
Yeah, they're getting it. They know it. Yep. 4 or 5 of you guys have said Italian. That's right. I get an Italian. Italian subs are so... I'm getting Italian. That's not even what I wanted tonight, and you guys talked me into it. I could talk about Italian subs for hours. I'll start with each meat and just work my way down, but like, it's making my eyes water even thinking about it.
I just had this like
I love it so much.
realization. I think it was either today or yesterday. I forget. Where like when I'm working, I've always on one monitor I have Discord. So
Yep.
like every channel, whatever's going on, it's always up. So I'm always watching. I'm literally
I
always
always feel
watching.
like somebody's
oh, wait, you went a
watching
different way.
me.
But anyways, I was just every time I make a comment or like say something in the Becca chat,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's the first time I've actually said something in the Becca chat for like
2 days.
the whole day.
Yeah,
But literally, like I'm there the whole time.
I know. I always figure you're
And-
lurking.
Yeah, it's just funny because she always every once in a while she's like, "Oh, there you are," and I'm like, "What?
I've been here.
I've been here." And then I'm like, "Oh,
No,
I
they
haven't-
don't know that.
I haven't actually said anything."
All right, back up here. I had to grab two, but the value fell, and I went through running back, so I've got to go wide receiver here. Hunter, Smith, Worthy, and Sutton all went. That's brutal for me. Ends up being kind of a bad choice there. Oh, Terry falls to me. Frick. Yeah, never mind. I'll take Terry. I'm good with it. Dang, this is a dynamite team. I wish I had drafted this team.
What the?
Ted or Mike Evans in a PPR league? Safety is Evans, upside is Ted. That's my answer. Same tier. Thoughts on Olive Garden? Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Like
Breadsticks are
like nice
way
Italian.
overrated.
Breadsticks are rated.
Over.
They're rated. They're fine.
Wildly overrated. I
Yeah.
can't even like. They're so bland that I can't even. It's not even worth eating.
Vice
in
City
my
says,
opinion.
no, got to do the Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips with an Italian sub from Jersey Mike's. So literally, you just named my entire order. That's what I get. You guys know it. Drop a like for the domain voters can give us more great sandwich content. Yeah, drop a like. Appreciate you guys.
Sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Who said, did you say Italian first? Sir, sure, you can get one. Who said Italian first? You did say Italian first. All right, yep. Message me on Discord. I got you. Send your free, or actually, just give me your freaking Flock username and I'll do it now.
Getting them a sandwich.
The only sub I've ever had was Subway. I've had it once. You've only had what? What do you eat? Bro, you got to branch out.
I had Subway. When I was a kid growing up, Subway was my go-to. And then I branched out and I was like, oh, wow, all these other places are way better. I went back. I was like, hey, remember when Subway was amazing? And then I tried Subway again like 2 years ago. And I literally don't even remember tasting anything other than bread.
Yeah.
Because they didn't put anything. It's kind of crazy.
My brother says
So,
Subway's bread tastes like they beat it against a wall.
that is so.
That's literally what he said. He's like, it's like they.
So it's
beat it.
basically, it's probably been overbeaten,
Yeah, they probably just
over-kneaded.
punched it to death. That's
like,
what
they probably,
like
when they knead
Subway's
the bread,
bread
it's probably
tastes like it
over-kneaded.
met Quinshon Judkins in a hallway. Daryl's Asian. I don't even eat sandwiches. People in Asia don't. So wait, hold on. You're Asian. But Daryl, do you live in Asia? You surely live in the United States, right?
Oh, Quiznos. We got a Quiznos person in here.
Hello.
So Quiznos I have not had in a long time, and that's not a
they're
bad
pretty much
take at all,
gone
actually.
now. They're gone.
They are almost gone.
Yeah.
You're right. Is there any Quiznos in this area?
The Jersey Mike's Mike College is the best thing that ever happened to me. That would be the best thing. We had this place. This is like, I think, a Wisconsin sandwich place, but it was very similar. We had a place when I was in college, and it was a sandwich shop in the campus center, and it was called Herbert's and Gerbert's. And I ate Herbert's and Gerbert's all the time because I could walk there from my dorm.
Yeah.
And it was a good sandwich shop too. I think they are with Wisconsin. So no numbers at the 8 spot. What time is the Dynasty stream? I hope to see my Infinite blueprint on there. The Infinites aren't live, by the way. Not by default, so that's probably not going to be on there. We have a lot of lives right now, but we are going to be live on Dynasty probably 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll see what time. Live in the Bay, but okay, so yeah, you live in California. But like, why would I eat sandwiches when there's other things? Because the sandwiches are better than Daryl. I will send you money to try an original Italian sandwich from Jersey Mike's. I will send you the money to do it. Well, I will say, you said you're Asian. Asian food's very good. We do be loving some Asian food,
It
dude.
slaps. So my parents, they went to China twice because of Hope and Kid.
Yeah.
the amount of
Potbelly's a good one, KT.
They said like they would always tell us about like the difference in food from like city to it's just dramatic. Like like it was crazy. So like Chengdu apparently is like they almost couldn't even eat there because everything was so spicy.
Yeah.
And the Beijing was like a lot different. And then like I think they went to Shanghai at some point too. I don't know. They're all over the place, but it was very interesting because like I guess all the cuisine like all over the place. There's a lot of different types.
All right, it took Burrow. That's fine. He's my highest ranked player there. I don't really need it. My flex spots are golden. Like, I mean, I really don't need to take anybody crazy there for my flex because I would have taken Swifty, honestly, but. More sandwich discussion. What's the earliest you draft Henderson? I'd say like the 310 is the earliest I'd draft him. I don't think you have to draft him earlier. When can we expect the infinite blueprints? What's the current queue right now, Nate?
Well, it was 0 until we dropped that video, and now it's gonna be a few days.
Yeah, probably 3 to 5 days.
Like 3 to 5 days.
Yep. Which is still, we're not at full capacity.
Depending on how this weekend goes, we'll see. But
probably by the end of next week, you'd get it for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah, we're busy. Sorry, but you'll have it before the season. You'll get your infinite every week. So
yeah,
as you can imagine, people. How long have you guys known each other? We've known each other for probably
decade or more.
10 or 15 years. Yeah.
How old are we now?
I'm gonna be 26.
When did you start going to
10?
You were 10 years old.
10 or 11, yeah. So it's probably
I've
been
been there my whole life.
It's probably been 14, 15 years. Yeah. So yep. Jadis is liking the 5 spots team. It's Jefferson, Jacobs, Allen, Brees, Pickens, and Flowers. I like that team too. So yeah, the Brees Hall value where he got him made his team absolutely crazy. So, and Addison falls back to me, and that's really what I need for my wide receiver 3 position. So we'll go with Addison. Loving it, loving this draft. But Daryl says he'll take the deal. All right, send me a message on Discord, Daryl, and I'm gonna Venmo you $15. Go get a sandwich. I looked at the poll. I've never heard of Penn Station or Firehouse subs. I can't.
Speaking of Venmo, did you Venmo Reed?
Not yet.
Okay.
I will. That's kind of ridiculous. We got to get you. We got to get your sandwich orientation started. Is Cats nationwide? No, we don't have a Cats here. You like the Infinite? Yeah, the Infinite stuff's awesome. We're excited. We had to do it. Needed to give back to the community a little bit. Golden over Egbuka and Pearsall. No. I would take Egbuka. I would probably put Golden and Pearsall on the same tier, though. Is that Mason at 10 DK Metcalf? That's, yeah. He pretty much the same person. No. I have to have your flock site username to give you the voucher. Penn Station used to be good. They skimp on the meat hard now around here. Where do you live at, Bones?
Interesting.
Yeah. Penn Station just makes me feel sick, but their food is so good.
Yeah, it's heavy, man. There's something about the bread. I think it's the bread that's like super heavy.
Arten says, I've never had a sandwich either. Can you Venmo me too? Yeah. Sandwiches for everybody. Drop a like on the stream if you want to try and hit a hundo. Appreciate you guys. Oh
my God.
Holy shoot.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Sleeper needs to put Mason as DK's. That would be so funny, man. My running back 2 is Warren. My tight end 1 is John. And should I take Travion or Tyler Warren in my Dynasty rookie draft? I would take Travion Henderson for sure. Okay, you live in Springfield, so not too far from us. Used to go every Tuesday for the free cookie. Yeah, Nathan and I did, in fact, just order Jimmy John sandwiches, chips, and a cookie. So. Ibuka. The G is silent. Ibuka. Rodney, I'm not going to lie. I have said Emeka Ibuka's name probably legitimately on videos and content 600 times from the last 6, 7, 8 months. And you are the first person that has ever said that to me. So I doubt it. But you could be right. Chat, is it Egbuka or Ebuka?
Is silent G since when?
Ejbuka. Danik also wants sandwiches. We can't give sandwiches to everybody. I have tight end Warren. They want me to give Tet McMillan for what? What do I do? Okay, so Warren, you'd be paying up for Tet. I mean, I wouldn't probably pay a first, but I would pay a second and change. So, Ice in My Vein says, I'm saying Tyler Warren's this year. Brock Bowers, do you agree? Am I too far off? Ice in My Vein, question for you.
I do not think that you are far off in terms of how he could pay off at price. I think you're correct. If I were to say that Tyler Warren is going to match what Brock Bowers did last year in terms of production, I don't think I'd go that far. And again, I'm super excited about him this year. I took him in the 8th in the Flock League because I think he could be very productive this year. If he's 80% of what Brock Bowers was last year, that's a massive.
Hold on. How to say?
So
This is Emeka Egbuka. How to say? And this,
Egbuka.
that says
Egbuka, yeah.
But he is from Ohio, so I do have reason to say I think he's probably correct. The name Egbuka is pronounced with a silent G, Ebuka. The emphasis is on the middle syllable, boo. Ebuka. That's crazy. Emeka Egbuka. I think you're freaking right. I don't think anybody knows that, dude. Because again, you are the first person to ever say that to me.
It's just Egbuka?
It's just Ebuka. There's no G.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, should I take Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt? Should I take Bill?
Where did Crossy Merritt go in the last draft?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, 8th or 9th round.
Let him fall. See where.
I'll do whatever I want. Don't tell me what to do, dude. I know how to draft. You gonna tell me to take Judkins?
Dude,
Okay.
you just asked me who you
Okay.
should take, and I was trying to help you.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
You're so needy sometimes.
I'm done taking pick advice from you. Ruined your credibility. What are we doing with the Garindo now? Garrett says, if I buy a live team review, will be in today's stream. Redraft or Dynasty? If you want a redraft team review, I mean, we could do it. Yeah. Dynasty, it would be the answer, but yes. We haven't done any redraft team reviews yet, so it depends on what you mean.
I assume you.
I'm assuming you mean Dynasty. And yeah, we're going to be live on the Dynasty channel here in just a bit.
Just a wee bit. What's the status of those sandwiches?
729 and 734 ETA. So we're looking good.
That is good. Vince is trying to up with the annual tier and team review for Dynasty tonight. Are you guys doing startup reviews?
No, we'll do all reviews.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing startup reviews. Go for it. And oh, you said you answered it. Yep. I was gonna say go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. We're doing.
Yeah, we're going to live tonight.
Just make sure you select live team blueprint. So.
I know some of y'all are psychos and like watching all the pre. So.
Yeah. Like I said, when you check. Oh, well, you're joining the annual tier. Actually, don't worry about it, Finn. Since you're joining the annual tier, just do the free one that comes with the annual tier, and we'll do it live. So just let us know your username in the chat, and we'll keep you in. All right. Sure, I'll take Travis Kelce here.
Yeah, Daryl, I highly recommend the club sub.
Yep.
Some other ones too, like if you want a hot
Dude,
sandwich, you can get the Chipotle chicken one.
No,
Chipotle chicken's
no,
pretty
he
good.
needs an Italian. Are you kidding me? It's Jersey Mike's. You have to try the Italian first.
I said club sub.
No.
Club sub slaps.
Chat will tell him he has to try Italian first. So, what's y'all's go-to at Jimmy John's?
Is Jersey Mike himself Italian?
Look at them. They're literally saying Italian. Yeah, it's an East Coast sub shop. What's the go-to at Jimmy John's? 14. It's the bootlegger. It's got turkey and roast beef.
Hey, what's that?
Also the Italian.
Is it Joe's Pizza or John's Pizza? In New York.
John's Bleecker?
John's Pizza?
Yeah, it's John's.
John's Bleecker
John's
Street.
Bleecker Street, yeah. Best pizza in the world.
Okay.
How about you guys live? Because I'll definitely get that done tonight. We're going live on the Dynasty channel at 8, and most of the time we're live until midnight at least. So you should have plenty of time, man. We'll see you over there. Appreciate you, dude. All right. Kraft, Andrews. So we got the tight ends going off the board here, the last of them. Charbonnet in the 9th was a good pick. I maybe could have taken Charbs, but it's fine. But Allen Higgins, nice. Wow, the Johns need to hurry. Or sorry, the Mikes. So freaking skedaddle.
Skedat.
All right. Judkins69 in the chat. No caps, no spaces. Judkins69 to win the signed by Nathan Quinshawn Judkins t-shirt that we're going to be sending out. Piece of history, ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding. Dobbins goes there. Wilson Loveland. Perfect. I'm going to get sniped here by Primos, aren't I? Don't do it, Primos. Don't take my boy. Don't take my boy, Primos. He didn't take my boy. Luther. I like Luther. All right, solid draft here, I think. I liked the first 3 picks for the 101 here, obviously. Shout out iRelentless. Take her to Jersey Mike's. There you go. Avery, Big Money Sunday. What does that mean? Oh, yes. Yeah, the big money. Yeah, I'm going to do a big money league on Sunday. Yep. I'm doing a high stakes league.
What was that one bagel place we went called?
Ooh, if you looked it up, it's like it's probably the most famous bagel shop in New York. I forget what it's called, but here comes the Jacory / Bill pick. Go, yeah. All right, Daryl, enjoy your sandwich, and I'll Venmo you and pay for it, man.
Bagel shop.
None of those.
I need that. It's Tom.
No, I'll know when I see it. Keep going. Keep going. I'll find it. That's a bagel. Right there.
There you go. Yep. That's a bagel.
I was gonna say I'll know it when I see it, but I just didn't see it yet. Eckler before Bill? Did Eckler go? Does somebody know ball? Did Bill not go already? Corey Cross-Camara went at the 8-11, y'all. He already freaking went. Bill's not gone yet. I'm sorry, Bill's gone a long time ago. Rather. Jeez.
Whoa.
Waiting for your order. Thanks. Can you tell them to make it faster, please?
Are you serious? It's 7:23.
I know.
I need my sandwich now. I'm hungry.
Try bagels forever in Madison. If we're ever in Madison, we will do that. So, yeah, JCM, he got picked already, so. Saboytion said, well, who would have guessed you were taking Hampton there? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay.
I had to wait to release that video.
So.
What?
I'm going to say something.
Okay.
I forgot what I was going to say. I remember what I was going to say.
Okay. I outed. It's fine.
Crap. What was I gonna say?
I don't know what you were going to say.
Oh, yes. Dude, it's August right now.
I know.
And it's like not hot.
Oh, it feels good this week. Like,
do you know,
the last couple days.
Do you know what's going to be on Tuesday?
What?
A high of 69.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually like maybe like
legit.
Look at this.
Yes, I know.
It's gonna be nice at Indy. This is the nicest week I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
No rain
in August.
That's crazy.
I know.
Dude.
I'm gonna mow on Saturday and I'm gonna enjoy it.
I'm gonna mow the next 3 days just for fun. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna mow it without the blade on and just ride around
I'm gonna listen to like a ton of pods and I'm just gonna mow. I'm gonna edge.
Lou says,
mow again.
Oh wow. Hot take, Jimmy John's is overrated field trip food. The older I've gotten, the less I've gravitated towards Jimmy John's. And honestly, Jersey Mike's has become my favorite sandwich shop.
Yep. I agree.
Who has the best draft in this mock? Who does have the best draft?
Jimmy John's a lot more than I do now.
The best draft in this mock, I think, has to go to. I think Primos has probably the best mock in this draft because of where he got Brees. So
Jimmy's John's is too much bread. And
their toasted subs are good though.
It's very dense. Their toasted subs slap. There's something really about them that are different. I think it's their type of bread. It crisps up. Their type of bread crisps up like Penn Station does because it's as dense as Penn Station. So like that's better when you toast it. So I guess I don't know. They load those up too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they load those up more than the normal sandwiches.
Still waiting. Jersey Mike's is killing me right now. All right, let's fire up another draft.
Denix said, Nathan, can you even push a lawnmower?
Jeez. He just got bodied.
What do you mean, man? Yes.
You saw him pushing lawnmowers at the meetup.
I pushed about a half acre. Takes a long time.
All right, I'm going to draft at the... Where have I not drafted? I'll draft at 7 again. All right, here we go. One more. I'm going to... Oh, wait. You know what? I need to put this back on. Actually, I'm going to make a new draft. I want this to be...
Fast.
A 15... yeah, I wish we could go less than 15 seconds. I wish we could do a 5-second one. And in fact, I'm going to let you guys do it. I'm going to spectate here. And we'll go full PPR. Boom, boom, boom.
Like 10 rounds.
There we go. All right, it should be there now.
Aaron said, what's Penn Station?
In the chat, here we go.
I keep thinking you're talking about the train station. Aaron, you live in New York.
Oh my God. Nathan didn't even know the train station was a thing. Nathan thought that Penn Station was just the sandwich shop. And so when we went to Penn Station, Nathan was like,
I was like, you mean the sandwich shop?
He was like, really? We're going? And I was like, you know, I'm not talking about the sandwich place. Well, he figured it out very quickly.
Yeah.
So. All right.
Yeah.
One
Aaron,
more.
Wait. Aaron, for real, like you've never heard of So aren't there Penn stations in New York?
I think there are.
Just look it up, dude.
We wanted to go to the Penn Station inside of Penn Station. That would have been epic.
He said, I have never heard of the sandwich shop. Dude.
Wow.
Dang. Honestly, with all the like really good hole in the wall sandwich shops that you have in New York that are like really, really good.
There's one more spot. Somebody jump in and draft.
Penn Station is a chain, so like it's probably.
Oh yeah, I was
it's
gonna say in
probably
New
way more
York you
popular in
would
the
never buy
Midwest than
Penn
it would
Station
be in
anyways.
New York.
Dasher waiting for order. What is going? I'm about to call them.
Okay, can we not?
That is ridiculous, Jersey Mike's. This is insane.
There's no way. It might not be Jersey.
Ooh, Bones asked if we
It's
had
a
Portillo's. Yeah, Portillo's slaps,
we
man.
do.
Portillo's is real good.
We just got Cane's also in Avon.
Yeah, Cane's. Yeah, there's Cane's gonna be in Greenwood.
If we got one in Avon, that means we're probably gonna be getting one down here soon.
Yeah, there's one right by where Capriati's was. It's going in December.
I thought that was a Five Guys.
No, Five Guys is already there. Five Guys is up 31.
I didn't know they were putting a Cane's.
Yeah, they're putting a Cane's there. Yeah, I freaking love Cane's. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna get fatter than I already am.
I want to die, but their sauce is
so good, dude. And their chicken strips
they
come out like literally flaming.
They're like
awesome.
a better version of Zaxby's.
It is better Zaxby's. It's exactly what it is.
But Zax sauce slaps.
Yeah.
That's sauce, man. So
it's so yeah. Good. Oh my gosh, dude. Spicy Zax sauce goes hard. I've stopped eating Zaxby's though. I just have been gravitating more towards Chick-fil-A for quality assurance.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quality thing, you know.
Speaking of, I need to check my app, the Chick-fil-A app, see if the Indians scored 5 runs recently.
We have a minor league baseball team here in Indy, and every time they score 5 runs,
apparently
we get free nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
Indians win and do something, then
and it's a genius marketing ploy because every time we go
there,
we get full meals.
No one goes to Chick-fil-A for 5 nuggets.
No.
You go there and you buy something else.
Nathan and I went to
that
Chick-fil-A
you wouldn't have done
and got straight up full meals, and I was
nuggets.
like, and then he got me 5 extra nuggets.
Well, rise and shine. It's chicken time.
There we go, free chicken minis, dude. Chick-fil-A.
My choice of minis or a biscuit. I gotta send a screenshot to Artie.
Artem says you guys have Dave's hot chicken. Yeah, it's a little. I love chicken and I love spicy things, and it's a little much for me. Like it's just a little. It honestly like it's only downtown. That's why I never have it too. So, Jersey Mike's all the way. Tell Mike he's got my. I go to South Bend area every summer. Never heard of Penn Station. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like there are Penn Stations in South Bend. Churches is better. Interesting take. Most of our churches here in gas stations. Alex is in at the 1 spot.
Oh, Church's
the
chicken.
Indians, you mean Guardians? No. The Indianapolis Indians. We didn't change the name. So, although there was a lot of pressure for them to, and they didn't do it. So, oh my gosh, dude.
There would have been more pressure if they're a major league team.
Yeah.
People don't care enough about minor leagues, so they're like, sure.
Finally, he got it. We're good. 15 minutes from sandwiches.
Oh,
the Gibbs Jacobs start is disgusting right there. I will say that. JT, double running back with Christian McCaffrey actually went at the 107 in this draft, and then Bucky Irving there. So we'll see how these builds turn out. Hampton goes 210. Hello. Can't say I don't like it though. There's no other running backs there, and no Bowers.
There are very, very few scenarios where I see that just not working.
What, Hampton? I know, dude. I know. I'm with you.
Anywhere there, I just don't.
I'm with you.
I mean.
Ooh, interesting. Chipotle, Rex, Qdoba, not even close. Let's do that poll. I'm curious what that poll says. Because what do you go Chipotle?
No, I do not. Because every time I have Chipotle, I feel really gross. I don't know why.
I feel sick every time I eat
feel
there.
like nauseous sick. So I
don't
know what's up with it, but for whatever reason, I don't feel that way when I have Qdoba. So
I think a lot of it is. I think I've narrowed it down. A lot of it is when I have queso, I feel sick. So
I can't do it though. And when I had it in New York, I wanted to die. Like
Alex says, where are all the running backs? You did get Kyron, which is nice, but yeah, you took Bowers there. I mean, there's nobody else left. So Hampton and BTJ for Gente and Olave. I mean, Hampton and BTJ there by a long shot. It's not even close. What topping should I get? Just get the, if you like tomato, if you like onion, if you like everything, just get an Italian sub. Try the original Italian. That's why it's original. And they're going to do it. Get it Mike's way. So original Italian, Mike's way.
Try to get
Miss Vicky's jalapeno chips.
We would recommend light juices if you can get light juices.
Never heard of Qdoba. What are you guys talking about? Are you serious?
Where do you guys live?
Uncle Fresh, where are you from?
Antarctica?
Avery's Jamar Kyron Hampton start is becoming a trend. It is. I have seen a lot of people do it, actually.
Speaking of, anyone here from Iceland?
People are riding with me.
Anyone here living in Iceland? Let me know and talk up your country, please, because I'm trying to go to Iceland.
The only thing that's good about Qdoba is the queso's free. There's literally no flavor with their meat. Yeah, I will say like the quick food, like fast food scene here is not great in Indianapolis. Like I say quick food because not necessarily fast food, but like the little chains that have good food. That way they are not here. It's you get the fast food or you get a restaurant. There's no in between, and it sucks. Like Austin has such a good like middle of the road food scene. Like freaking Pop Dotty or what's it called? Hop Dotty. Hop Dotty, I don't know if any of you guys have had Hop Dotty. Oh my gosh, it was the freshest burger I've ever had, dude. It was better than Five Guys.
Where is that from?
In Texas. When we went to do the production stuff.
Place,
yeah. It was legitimately the freshest tasting meat I've ever had. I got a Wagyu burger. Oh my gosh, dude.
Fascinating.
It was interesting. Like, it was better than Five Guys. I had Five Guys 2 nights ago. We love Wagyu. Oh, yeah.
Wait, we're hosting brunch tomorrow?
You guys are?
I don't know. I heard.
Have fun with that.
Oh,
see, Kava, like Kava's not, we don't have Kava in Indianapolis, so. Everybody's saying, I mean, Chipotle's killing Qdoba in this poll. It's killing. Qdoba's closed all around me. Kava's great too. Will you send voucher? Yeah, what's your username, bud? Tell me your username in the chat. I got you. The truffle parm. Oh my gosh, yeah. Five Guys is not overrated, Daryl. Come on. It's American food, baby.
Yeah.
Do we like Panda Express? No. There's a new place near us called Teriyaki Madness.
The Madness or Teriyaki?
And it's literally Panda Express, but it's fresh. Panda Express is butt cheeks, dude. Their fried rice sucks.
I think I've only ever had Panda Express once.
I would rather eat like Kroger frozen fried rice than eat Panda Express fried rice. So
I do like that. There's this
I don't know if I can.
Red Sun.
I can't give you. Oh, I see.
Really
no
like.
no number. I'll give you the voucher, dude. I'll give you the voucher. My buddy, you've got to stop asking the same question 50 times in a stream. That's your weakness.
So we had the Nightbot for, and then the Nightbot lost its mind.
I'm going to start doing it again.
Nightbot went psycho.
It doesn't look like... Do you have code domain on your account? I can't give it to you unless you have code domain in your account. So go to your account page and type in code domain, and I'll be able to give it to you, bub. Somebody signed up, and their username is Competent Platypus. That's fun.
Barry the Platypus.
I bet that's an auto-generated name. A platypus. Barry the platypus.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I did watch a lot of Phineas and Ferb back in my day.
Yeah, I was having Monty Python memories, and I was like, "What is your name? What is your quest? Seek the Holy Grail. What is your favorite color? Yellow. Wait, no, I mean blue." Ah! Gets like shot off the mountain.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Panda has poopy carbs. I just get white rice. How do I change the promo? You can't change it. Can't change it. Shoot, I don't know how I'm gonna give it to you then. Sorry. Charlemagne says my team's kind of disgusting. Not gonna lie. Where you at, Charlemagne? Yeah, here you are. Gibbs, Jacobs, Lamar, Devonta Smith-Sutton. I love. That's a great 5-star here. Look at that. But that's like that in some sense is a rainbow draft because it is perfectly organized. 2-1-2.
No number. If you already have a promo code under a different creator, then you.
Yeah, I told him. We can't give you a trade voucher. So,
yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, ask Mason for one. Dr. Doofenshmirtz didn't know you remember domain. Yeah. Dr. Doofenshmirtz has 3 Dynasty teams.
No number trade questions from any creator though, even if you're under code Flock, if you can still buy a trade question from us for like.
Yeah, but I was supposed to get. No, I was supposed to give.
And then we'll just give you another voucher.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you buy one, I can give you a free one. So
yeah, we just do that.
Yeah, you could theoretically do that. No number, and it would work. If you want to do that and create a new username, you can just let me know, and I can.
Yeah, so you can also do that.
Laporta 6'10". I don't know. I felt like I wasn't getting a secure enough tight end if I waited on tight end in the Flock draft, and that's why I took Laporta. So
Y'all ever had Texas Roadhouse? Dude, I grew up on
Yeah, I was going to say,
Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse
Those rolls,
has
I
been
will go-
big
I will
in
go to
Indiana
Roadhouse.
since we were kids.
I'll go to Roadhouse literally just for the rolls. I have bought a 12 count of rolls, taken them home, and eat.
Yeah.
And that's just all I get.
Yeah.
Because that's all you really need. Their steaks, actually, their sirloins are pretty good.
Yeah.
So if you want like a not $60 steak from a steakhouse, you go to Roadhouse. So
Alex says that pick was for you, Nate. He took Matthew Golden for you.
oh, thanks, man. My favorite player.
And Artem just took your other pick.
Also my favorite player.
Quinshan.
You
You know Quinshan Judkins in underdog drafts is going in the 12th round.
Yes, I did. I did hear that.
That's crazy,
That's pretty
dude.
nuts.
All the best ball bros were pissed at you. That's what it was.
Mason was trying to make me feel better about myself. He was like, Quinshan's my most drafted player in underdog this year. And I was like, I bet you probably didn't take him in the 5th round.
Yeah.
Probably in the 12th.
Yeah, I think Texas Roadhouse did stop doing the peanuts. Yeah, I think that's true. So
I'm scared to do the peanuts. I knew some people who got food poisoning. So I don't think I.
Jimmy C says, why don't you guys do underdog drafts? 2 reasons. Number 1, best ball. I'm not super convinced it's real fantasy football because it's essentially just sports betting for fun. Honestly, it's essentially just luck. You know, obviously there are people who are very into the strategy of it, and there's some aspects of that. But 2, underdog does not have. We don't have a deal with underdog, and so we have no reason. We're not gonna use somebody's product that we don't have a deal with. That's why the flock site is a game changer. So, because you know we're working on the site. So yeah, underdog is not really sponsoring fantasy football creators. I don't think anymore. I mean, they've got some guys that they've held on to, but I don't think they're going
They're not
the other way.
adding anyone.
No. So
anything
my guess is
reasonable.
I doubt you'll ever see underdog drafts. We tend to lean more towards like the home league casual fantasy
Yeah, I
football
was gonna
player
say, here's the
audience.
thing too. Like when you talk about the percentage of people that play best ball in fantasy versus real fantasy football, it's legit. Like,
So Boyson,
I mean,
where are you at?
What would you say? Like 98-2? Fantasy football rules the world.
See, like Tom
So-
says, excited to draft on Yahoo next week for my work league. Gonna get some crazy value. See, yeah, that's our target audience right there. So Boyson, where are you at? Are you at 1? Oh no, you're 11. I see you. So I'm on around London. Then you went James Cook. Your running back 2 obviously is a little weak there, but your receivers are very good, very good. I love the Igbuka pick as well, and so I think you're fine. I think you would have been better off probably taking Brees over Jaden Daniels than going later quarterback, but I do like what you have. So it's here. Did you not like the 3 running back start last night? I thought it worked perfectly. No, I think it worked great for you. Yeah, I know, Subortion. I'm an idiot. I just couldn't see it.
Boysian.
All right. We are going to jump off, eat, and then jump on the Dynasty stream right after. So we'll let you guys keep drafting and finish this draft. But we appreciate you guys for jumping on. Make sure you drop a like. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe before you leave. Helps us out. This is our growth season. We're trying to grow the channel. We appreciate you guys supporting us. So, the Judkins giveaway, real quick.
Oh, gosh,
Who wins the
almost forgot
signed
about that.
Judkins t-shirt?
Signed.
Levi Arbuckle.
Levi!
I feel like he's won another one too. So Levi, congrats, man. You're gonna win the signed Judkins t-shirt. This thing was really bad at randomizing. So, all right, appreciate you guys. See you in probably 20 minutes over on the Dynasty stream. If you want to get a live team blueprint, we're gonna be doing those all night. All right, peace out. Love you.